Hey Students United, my name is Violet. I'm from Torrey Pines Church, and today we're going to be talking about friendship. Here's what to expect. We're going to play a game called Who's Most Likely To, then we're going to go into message, then play a song to help you reflect.
What's up, you guys? My name is Yasmin, and this is...
Hey everyone, I'm Yesenia.
And today we are going to do a Who is Most Likely To challenge. You have probably seen this trend all around YouTube, so we are going to have a bunch of questions on the screen, and we have two little papers here. One says Yasmin, and one says Yesenia on it. And we are going to have a series of questions, and we are going to put our friendship to the test to see how well we know each other and who would do these things that come up on the screen.
Oh yeah, just so you guys have some background, we've known each other for a very, very long time. No need to try to guess how old we are. We're still young and vibrant.
But put it in the live chat, because I kind of want to know how old you think we are.
Oh my gosh, please don't say 59. Oh my gosh.
So we are going to have the first question on the screen, and so we are going to reveal our answers on 3. So they are like different colors. Hers is green and mine is yellow. So we're going to see. All right, the first question is, who is most likely to be a drama queen?
This one's easy.
So easy.
Easy.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Do I reveal? No, not yet.
All right, in 3, 2, 1. Ready? 3,
I
2,
did it, like, all early.
1. What
Excuse
a lie!
you?
That is
Excuse
a lie.
you. Guys,
No.
she got an award in our drama club for the like most likely to be a drama queen. Like she has an actual trophy for this. I think she takes it away. She takes it away.
No. Lucas being a dramatic now. All right, what's the next one? Who is most likely to get a speeding ticket?
I already know it.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. 100%, guys. Don't follow my
No.
speeding life because it's really
Every
bad.
time we drive somewhere and she's driving,
You just have to say a little prayer before
I
because.
fear for my life.
All right, what is the next one? Who is most likely to go to get detention or go to detention?
Like in high school?
Yeah. Not now.
I'm like, you never know. Is there detention at work? Like, maybe.
Okay.
All right. I'm
Ready?
so sorry for this.
Excuse me. 3, 2, 1. Fattest lie ever. There is no way.
You never went to detention.
No.
Ever.
No.
Look at me in the eyes.
Girl, I have never
I don't
been
believe
to detention.
this.
No.
Well,
lies.
I did go to detention, so I guess I'll vote for the both of us.
All right, what is the next one? Who is most likely to get punched in the face?
Can I put both? Just kidding. Can I put she would punch me in the face? All right.
All right,
Who picked this question?
3, 2, 1. Really?
Yeah.
I put me too.
Huh. We're both so shocked. We're like,
Yeah.
huh. We just assume the best.
Interesting, yeah. Okay, next one. Who is most likely to get offended by a joke?
Am I gonna get offended with this joke?
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh my
Lies!
I guess.
Lies!
I don't even know.
Okay, let's see the next one. Who is most likely to win in the Hunger Games?
Okay, did you guys watch the challenge that we did like at the beginning?
Of quarantine.
Just so you know, if you guys watched it, just
You're
saying.
an OG Students United member. She definitely beat me in tug of war, but we're gonna ignore that. Okay. Ready?
Oh my
3, 2, 1. Yeah, I definitely think you would win. I think I'd be like thinking someone's being nice to me, and then I feel like they would just like trick me and then kill me. But you would be like, oh no, don't.
I
fall
would
for
just
that.
stick to myself and like hide in a tree the whole time. Like,
Definitely would die very quickly. All right, what's the next one? Who is most likely to stay in bed all day?
in bed all day.
In bed all day.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Really? Well, yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
would
really
put both. I feel like
I don't really need interaction with people, so I can just stay like in my bed, watch Netflix, get
all
some
day,
Hulu
every day.
on.
Yeah. I would say a little bit of both, but I think maybe, yeah, you a little bit. All right, let's see. I think this is the last one. Who is most likely to skip church?
Can we even skip church?
Y'all got no excuses right now because it's on YouTube, but if we were meeting in person, who would most likely skip church? All right, this is the last one.
Lordy man.
All right,
Okay.
ready? 3, 2, 1. 100%.
I don't know why I would do it, but I feel like it
Yeah.
would be me. Like
Yeah,
some
definitely.
family stuff.
Yeah.
Getting coffee. I don't
Yeah,
even
we'll
know.
believe the best. We'll believe the best. Well, guys, thank you so much. I think we definitely barely got any matching. So maybe we need to reevaluate our friendship. I don't know.
Not the
I'm
best
just
place to say that. Okay.
Well, speaking of which, we are talking about friendships later on this service, but I am going to pass it off to Jake Veda.
We all want friends. Let's be honest. We don't want to die alone. I know that was super negative. I'm not sure if I can say that in a message, but we don't want to die alone. I mean, it's so true. We also just don't want to be alone in general. We don't want, at the end of the night when we're actually feeling pretty lonely, to not have anybody to text. We want to make sure that we have friends that we can trust when they're talking about us with other people. We want to have people that just has got our backs. So today, we're actually going to talk about 3 specific questions so you can find the right friendships so you can make sure that you're not going to be alone anymore. Here's the thing. We are in a completely new series called Friendship or Relationship Goals, where we're going to talk about how to have #relationship goals with your friends, parents, and even dating relationships. I hope you're going to love this series, but here's the thing. Today, I want to specifically talk about friendships. Have you ever noticed that we go on, we go to desperate measures to have friends, like desperate measures? I remember as a kid, I used some pretty funny manipulative tactics, right? Like I tried to be always the center of attention. I tried to always be the fastest runner in 5th grade class, or the person who could do the best flips on the trampoline, or sing the best, or whatever it was, wear the best clothes. And I'm guessing you can probably relate to me at least a little bit. I'm also guessing that maybe we use different tactics as we get older. I mean, do you probably still make sure to curate the clothes that you wear or the makeup that you put on or the amount of times that you post on Instagram or TikTok? You probably do this so you can seem like a good person, a good friend to have to other people that could be potentially your friends. We all are desperate to have friendships. So today, we're going to be asking 3 specific questions so you can have the right friends. What I want you to do is look through all of your DMs on Instagram, your messages on TikTok, if that's a thing. Can you have messages on TikTok? Is that a thing? Maybe, who knows? But here's the thing, and then you also look through your text messages. So all of these ways of looking at all your friends, maybe you have 100 friends up here. What I want you to do is after we ask these 3 questions, to get to a point where you might just have a couple friends at the end. But you can best know that those friends you can actually trust. So you can put your time in those friendships instead of the other 300 up here. So how we're going to look right now is we're actually going to look at a passage from the Bible that is honestly pretty funny to me. Every time I look at it, I just laugh. So I'll just read it to you and then I'll tell you why I laugh. So this is in Mark 2 and it says this. When Jesus returned to Capernaum, several days later, the news spread quickly that he was back home. Soon the house where he was staying was so packed with visitors that there was no room in the place, even outside the door. While he was preaching God's word to them, 4 men arrived carrying a paralyzed man on a mat. They couldn't bring him to Jesus because of the crowd, so they dug a hole through the roof above his head. Then they lowered the man on his mat right down in front of Jesus, and seeing their faith, Jesus said to the paralyzed man, "My child, your sins are forgiven." Here's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing the luckiest man out of the 5 men, the 4 friends and the 1 paralyzed man, the luckiest man was not any of the 4. The luckiest man was the paralyzed one. You might be wondering, Jake, that doesn't make sense. I mean, he literally couldn't walk. How could he be the luckiest one? I believe having amazing friendships, 4 amazing friendships that are willing to do almost anything for you can sometimes be better than the gift of walking. I know that's a bold statement, but I mean, if I were you, I would want both, to be able to walk and have 4 amazing friends. So that's what we're talking about today. And these 3 questions were, I'm guessing, questions that maybe the paralyzed man asked himself at some point in his life to get these amazing right friendships. Now, I'm just guessing here, but I'm going to go through 3 specific questions that I've asked in order to filter all of my friends through to have the right friends at the end. Now, here's the first question that you need to ask in order to have the right friends. Are you ready? You have all your friends in your mind. Are you going to filter them through these questions? The first question is this: are they bringing you closer to Jesus, or are they bringing you farther away from Jesus? I think this story is so funny because who literally goes on a roof, right? Picture being Jesus, right? You're talking to friends, you're just chilling, having a good old time. You're talking about camels and I don't know what you talk about back then. And you're just talking, but then all of a sudden, a man is literally lowered, propelled down right in front of you, a guy who's paralyzed. I mean, that's the weirdest thing in the world. But his friends went through hell and back to literally dig a hole in the top of a roof to propel him down. That's crazy to me. The question to ask is literally, are your friends bringing you closer to Jesus or farther away? Their friends, the paralyzed man friends, physically brought him closer, but also spiritually brought him closer to Jesus at the end of the day. Are your friends texting you every once in a while with verses? Are they talking about Jesus? Are they trying to live a life that gets closer to Jesus or farther away? No, I'm not saying that you can't have friends that are not Christians. You should. But when it comes to your best friends, the people that you mostly relate to, I hope those people are bringing you closer to Jesus. All right, so maybe now you had 100 friends, but now you're down to 50 friends who you know that are bringing you closer to Jesus. What's the second filter that you need to ask? It's this: are they going somewhere? You might be wondering, what the heck do I mean, are they going somewhere? Here's what I mean. Do they have a goal? Are they going somewhere in life? Are they reaching a mountaintop? Are they playing a sport to one day get to the MLB or the NFL or the NBA? Are they going for getting amazing grades so they can one day go to a great school? Are they volunteering at church all the time because they're really trying to be a pastor one day? Are they going somewhere in life? If you don't have friends that are going somewhere, oftentimes you might not be going somewhere. Ooh, that's a little harsh, but it's true. All right, now you might be down to like 25 friends. Maybe you started with a 100, then you ask the question, are they bringing you closer? Now you have 50. Now you ask the question, are they going somewhere? Now you have maybe 25. And now this is the third filter to ask. Are you ready? Do they overcome adversity? I mean, if you think about it, these 4 friends overcame so much so that this man, their friend, could be lowered down to Jesus and where Jesus could bless him. I mean, they dug a hole in a ceiling. Like, I want to have friends that are willing to do that for me. They overcame adversity. Do your friends, are they able to, when you guys get into a fight, when you get into a struggle, do they immediately go to someone else and talk crap about you? Or do your friends say, hey, let's work this out because I want to be good friends again? Are they willing to be resilient in your friendships? Or are they like, nah, I give up? You know, what if this paralyzed man really wanted to see Jesus and these friends were like, well, we can't get in the door and I don't really care that much about you, so we're just gonna end the relationship here. No, you want friends who are willing to go through hell and back with you, people who are willing to do whatever it takes to maintain your friendship, people who are faithful to you. So those are 3 questions. And maybe now you're just left with 5 friends. And can I say, all you need is a couple of friends in the first place. You don't need 20,000 friends. You don't need the whole school to be your friendships. You just need a couple of friendships who are willing to help you get closer to God, who are willing to help you overcome adversity, who are willing to say, yeah, we have goals in our relationship. We're going somewhere. Okay, we're gonna end it in a second, but what I want you to do right now is flip this whole entire lid. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Now you have your friendships, but now I want you to ask a different question. Are you a good friend? Do you go through all of those 3 filters? Are you going somewhere in life? Do you have goals and aspirations, or are you on TikTok or video games all day long, every day? Or are you someone who's willing to overcome adversity in your friendships, where you actually don't talk crap about someone when they hurt you, when a good friend, but you actually go to them and you try to resolve it together? Are you bringing your friends closer to Jesus? If you say no to all of those, can I be honest with you right now? You are going to attract friends who are similar to you. You're going to attract friends who are not really getting closer to Jesus. You're going to attract friends who are not really willing to overcome adversity. If you are a bad friend, guess who you're going to attract? Bad friends. So here's the application. We're going to end and we're going to go into a song called Hindsight in a second. But here's the application. I want you to literally go through your friendships. I want you to ask those 3 questions. I want you to literally filter them through. And what I want you to do at the end is to circle the 4 or 5 names, maybe it's 7, maybe it's 1 or 2, that you can say, these are true friends. These are friends that are willing to propel me down to see Jesus, willing to do anything that it takes. And as this next song plays, I want you to reflect on those things. I want you to maybe write down those friends' names and actually work through it. And this song is perfect song to help you reflect. It's called Hindsight. And the lyric of the song says, there's more ahead than what's behind. If you've struggled with friendship in the past, you're in a new school, or maybe you're going to 8th grade and you just struggled so much, I want to just say right now, there's more ahead than what's behind. You can have healthy, faithful, amazing friendships. So go through your list of friends as this song is playing, and go through your friends and circle the couple of friends that you can spend more time investing in because you know they are good friends. Enjoy the song.
As I reflect, I find perspective. They're in the best and worst days of this life. You were always on my side. You were in the pain, you were in the promise. And on the days the furnace finds my faith, you're the both within the flames. I don't need to know what the future says, 'cause if the past could talk, it would tell me this. My God isn't finished yet. He did it before, he can do it again. So I'll trust him with what comes next. For the God I know is known for faithfulness. Yeah, my heart says I can trust him with what's next. Yes. For the God I know is known for faithfulness. Oh, yeah. There's more ahead than what's behind me. 'Cause through the highs and lows and in between, God, you go ahead of me. And where you call me, I will follow. If the water flows beneath my feet, then you pull me from the deep. I don't need to know. I don't need to know what the future says. 'Cause if the past could talk, it would tell me this. My God isn't finished yet. If he did it before, he can do it again. So I'll trust him with what comes next. For the God I know is known for faithfulness. Yeah, my heart says I can trust him with what's next. For the God I know is known for faithfulness. We trust you. I don't need to know what the future says, 'cause if the past could talk, it would tell me this. God isn't finished yet. My God isn't finished yet. If he did it before, he can do it again. So I'll trust him with what comes next. 'Cause my heart says
Wow, what a great service that was. If you want to join one of our groups, text groups to 67076, and we'll see you next week.